the first time we met, and you gave me that flying kick to the gut as I was lying in bed. Wounded, I might add. Yeah, oh, the memories. Did I really do that? Yeah, injured and all. More than once. I'm sure it was just a bit of childish play. Blame Dad for my lack of social graces? Yeah, sure. Nice excuse. But anyway, Estelle. What? Let's make sure we solve this whole airliner mystery. I don't know if Dad's been captured or anything, but let's resolve this with our own hands. Sure. That's exactly what I intend to do. How about we head back to the inn? Sure supper is ready by now. Great idea. I'm starving. We need to eat our fill so we're ready for tonight. Yeah, you know, Joshua's often just playing up the whole mysterious we know nothing about him angle, and they show him as being in control and knowing how he wants to play things so often. When he comes across as unsure or actually decides to talk about himself, it's unusual but also kind of nice. I like that. It's a good balance, and they did a good job with it. At least so far. I almost forgot. Here's your book, Joshua. Oh, right. I'm actually done with it, and at this point it'd just end up being bulk weight. I wonder what I should do with it. How about giving it to someone? It'd be kind of a waste to just chuck it. You're right, I'll do that. Yeah. I don't think reading history books is really going to be a stealth thing, honestly. Yeah, let's drop a save here. Help a fellow out. I'm begging you. I can't take another drink. Wow, I think I've reconsidered my opinion of you, Olivier. Pretty rare for anyone to still be conscious after a night of wine with Schera. Well, didn't the two of you come at a good time? Well, having a drink together. You're both good for that, right? We're going to eat dinner now, so the answer is no. Come on, you two. When I say let's drink, we drink. You're going to make me very angry if you don't sit down for a glass with me. Oh great, she's already reached stage 2, rage mode. Don't worry, Schera. Olivier said he's good for another couple rounds. You've been volunteered as our sacrifice to get out of this. How about having him keep you company? Tisk. What? So you can still drink more, can you? Eek! Joshua, how could you just give me to her like that? I can't! I can't! Don't you feel sorry for the poor guy? I don't know, should I? Like a little demon and cute at the same time, too. At least the fish are polite here. I guess he'll be just fine. How about we sit at the counter? I'd hate to bother the two of them. Right, good idea. And let's get out of here before Schera tries to drag us into more booze. Please, Schera, I'm pleading with you. You and the fish, don't pour me another glass. Too late. Oh, he's totally plastered. It's like even a guy who takes his sweet time for everything couldn't stand up to a drunken Schera. Oh wow, what a night of drinking. Been so busy lately that I haven't been able to enjoy myself like this for a while. And you're not even red in the face either from all that alcohol. Are you sure you haven't had some special kind of training, Schera? It could have been all the bizarre liquors I drank while I was in the troop. You know, like the ones with the scorpions and asps in them. Scorpions and asps in liquor. Well, if you're putting that kind of exotic shit into your booze on the regular, then I guess the normal stuff wouldn't hit as hard. Kinda makes sense, if you don't think about it too hard. I might have built up my resistance that way, but who knows? Somehow, I don't think that's the case. By the way, what do you plan on doing with him? He's pretty much useless as he is. Let's just let him sleep. He looks so peaceful now, and we wouldn't want to disturb him. There's a very high possibility that we'll have a direct encounter with the Sky Bandits tonight. And getting a civilian wrapped up in the middle of it all wouldn't be a good idea. Don't tell me you got Olivier drunk so he wouldn't be able to come along, didn't you? Well, of course I did. He'll thank me in the long run, too. After his raging hangover, anyway. Yeah, somehow I don't think that's actually the case. I'm of the opinion this was just a happy coincidence, and she's screwing with us. But who's to say? So that whole time, you were just toying with him, weren't you? Let's see, it's getting late. Let's hurry and begin our stakeout around the inn. Don't skirt around the issue, Schera. Quiet you. For the time being, we're going to circle up to the far pier. Understood. Alright then, let's go. Far pier, you say? Is that this one? Yep, it is. I don't see anyone. I don't know what kind of business those siblings would have here, but do you think they'll really show up? There's no guarantee, of course, but if Lloyd's information has any truth to it, my best guess is that they'll be here. However, if we move around too much, there's the possibility we'll be seen and they'll take off. As the Sky Bandits are supposed to come from the road, it might be a good idea to watch the area. Right, so where should we watch from? We need a place where we can see the road without being noticed ourselves. A place like that would be ideal. Watch the road without being noticed, huh? Have to find somewhere then. To head to the road right now. Apparently we found our place. Hey, what's that? And it would seem that our guests have arrived. Looks like we're a little early, huh? Yeah, it seems that way. You know, if this were the middle of the day, we could have gotten ourselves a bite to eat along the way. Quit talking nonsense. We're outlaws, remember? Let's hurry up and get moving. Wait for me, Kyle. I should have known it'd be them. Looks like they're headed for the far pier. Wonder what they intend to do. Take a look and find out? Try to get as close as we can without being noticed. Works for me. I should have figured they wouldn't be here yet. Always come exactly on time. I really hate those guys. They act like they're so superior, and to be honest, they're kind of scary. No doubt about that. They are quite the clandestine bunch. There's not much we can do about it. This is an order from Dawn. Dawn? I don't think we've heard that name before, and it sounds like they had some outside help with all of this. Very interesting. The plot thickens, as they say. Seems to be a good place. Yeah, we can hear every word they're saying, too. Hey, Kyle. Don't you think Dawn's been acting a bit strange lately? It's just not like him, if you ask me. You know, the whole hijacking of airliners thing. Well, I admit it was lucrative. Now we've got the army clamping down on us full scale. To mention those annoying bracers are now involved. And he's gone and taken hostages and demanded a ransom in return. No matter how I think about it, seems like Dawn has gone way overboard this time. In the end, you'll always be just a girl. Down you're not cut out to run the bad crowd. Excuse me? Okay, maybe not the best wording, but I meant it as a compliment. If things are getting too tough for you, you're always welcome to try salvaging a life back home. It'd be too hard to get by as long as you don't set your sights too high. Somehow, I don't think that's happening with this chick. Although admittedly, it is a bit colder than liberal. Do you think you can just treat me like a kid and I'm not going to get angry? To see you get by without me, what with your crap cooking and all, not to mention the laundry. Do you really want me to go back? Do you really want to go back to burnt toast and turning your underwear inside out? Okay, I see your point, and I really am sick of toast, burnt or otherwise. But anyway, think about what I said before it gets too late to back out. Now, getting back to what you said earlier, I do have to agree that Dawn has been acting pretty weird. Does he expect us to just keep fishing for ransom? We should take what we can get. And I'd like to believe Dawn is smart enough to see that. Don't you think he started acting strange about the time that guy showed up? That's the only thing I can think of as to why he started acting like this. Yeah, he was the one who introduced us to those other guys, too. Again with the other guys. I wonder. He might even have gotten Dawn to buy into his ideas. What's this all about, then? Who is that guy and he? That's certainly a good question. Huh? What's that over there? What's what? It looks like whoever it was they were waiting for has finally showed up. I see. They're boating back to their HQ, aren't they? It looks like you made it. On time as usual, huh? You could have come a little early for a change, or even late. Really not my type, that's for sure. Say what you will, but we're trained to be punctual. If that displeases you, then let me offer my sincere apology. Relax, I was just being sarcastic. Now, I know you guys are definitely not the type I want to be around. Enough already, we don't have time for that. Now, how about we get down to business? Had there been any other developments since last time? Yes. In fact, Her Majesty has finally made a move. She intends to contribute to the ransom from her own assets. Seriously? We're going to get paid out of the Queen's own pocket? Guess we're pretty close to getting the money then, right? How about the Royal Army? Is there any indication that they've figured out where our hideout is? Not yet, but it's only a matter of time until they do. We've received reports that members of the Bracer Guild are on the move as well. At any rate, on the morning of the payoff, you'll need to leave your hideout behind. Yeah, no problem there. We just happened to run into the temporary shelter by chance. Dawn shouldn't have any regrets about it either. There are way too many suspicious types involved in this. What do you want to do, Schera? Should we just storm in, shoot them all, and let Adios sort them out? I've got a much better idea. Better idea? The two siblings appearing here means that the Sky Bandits' airship is parked somewhere nearby. There's not much we could do if they got away again, so how about we try taking that out first? I see. Take away their means of escape, right? And down for that. How about you, Joshua? Joshua? Oh, right. Check out the airship first, right? Yeah, I think it's a good idea. What's wrong? Your face looks really tense all of a sudden. It's nothing. And I'm sure it's just my mind playing tricks on me. Huh? We don't have much time. Gotta get out onto the road and start looking for that airship before they finish their meeting. Well, things are getting very interesting here. They really are. And the party took to the road in search of the location of the airship. And what do you know? They parked in front of the Emerald Tower, huh? This is definitely the perfect place to land since it's off the main road. What do you want to do, Schera? Should we subdue them? That's one way to go about things, but there's more than double their number since last time we encountered them. Worry, even with twice as many guys, they're no match for us. How about we take them all on at once? I don't know if that's the best way to go about things. And, do you know, sorry to keep you all waiting. Wally, keep it down or they're going to hear you. Well, isn't this a surprise? Can't believe you're standing here after the state you were in before. Your tolerance is impressive. Huh, so maybe I was wrong and getting him plastered was indeed her plan. Who do you think you're talking to? Rather than miss a minute of your fair company, I dutifully puked my guts up and dumped a bucket of cold water over my head. Voila, I was good to go. I don't know about that. I think I hear your liver screaming somewhere in there. That's some serious tenacity. Come on, I couldn't let you enjoy all the fun yourselves, right? I had just come out of the inn when I saw you guys hit the road, so I came running from behind to catch up with you. I guess I went a little too easy on you. I should have had you down all that brandy at once. You'd have put me to sleep for good if you'd done that, Schera. Anyway, fighting the Sky Bandits here would lack finesse, don't you think? Don't think that's the issue here. No, I'm serious. Even if you subdued them all and managed to arrest the two siblings, there's still a chance they won't tell you where their hideout is. And they might even use the hostages as leverage to demand their release. Well, there's a risk involved with whatever course of action we take. Or do you have a good plan on how we can avoid taking such a risk? Boy do I ever. Listen up, everyone. Okay, but if you blow in my ear, I'm seriously going to punch your lights out. Perfectly reasonable if you ask me.